Maneuver Center Band's history dates back to 1916 when the band was first organized in El Paso, Texas as the 34th Infantry Band of the 34th Infantry Regiment. During its time with the 34th Infantry Regiment, the band earned campaign participation credit in World War I at Lorraine, France. After World War I, the band served for many years at Fort Benning, Georgia until it was inactivated in June of 1940. In October of 1942, the band was reactivated at Zofield Barracks in Hawaii, and at this time was aligned with the 136th Infantry Regiment. The band was once again called to support overseas wartime efforts, being stationed at various Hawaiian islands and then at Luzon, Manila in the Philippines, before being deactivated once again in December of 1946. In 1955, the band was once again reactivated on Fort Benning, Georgia, and continues to serve here to this day. Let's give an outstanding Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Reciting the Drill Sergeant Creed today is Drill Sergeant Charlie McCool from Alpha Company, 1st Battalion, 378th Infantry Regiment. At this time, the reviewing party will present the awards. The distinguished drill sergeant of the cycle is being recognized for his exemplary performance throughout the cycle. He will be awarded the Army Achievement Medal and a certificate from the Chattahoochee Valley Fort Benning chapter of the Association of the United States Army. Receiving the award for Drill Sergeant of the Cycle for Alpha Company, 1st Battalion, 378th Infantry Regiment, is Drill Sergeant Charlie McCool from Burkesville, Kentucky. There is one distinguished honored graduate selected for his accomplishments and recognition as the best all-around soldier in the company. For this achievement, the soldier will be awarded the Army Achievement Medal and a certificate from the Chattahoochee Valley Fort Benning chapter of the Association of the United States Army. Receiving the award for Distinguished Honor Graduate for Alpha Company, 1st Battalion, 378th Infantry Regiment, is Private Charlie Tran from Missouri City, Texas. Receiving the award for Drill Sergeant of the Cycle for Foxtrot Company, 3rd Battalion, 47th Infantry Regiment, is Drill Sergeant Brandon Morris from Manassas, Virginia. Receiving the award for Distinguished Honored Graduate for Foxtrot Company, 3rd Battalion, 47th Infantry Regiment, is Private Ryan McDermott from Newington, New Hampshire. Working hard with the companies and the drill sergeants are numerous support personnel that contribute significantly to the training of your soldier. For their outstanding support throughout the cycle, these personnel will receive an Army Achievement Medal. Receiving the award for Support Cadre of the Cycle from Alpha Company, 1st Battalion, 378th Infantry Regiment, is Sergeant First Class John Clark from Rexburg, Idaho. The soldiers would not be able to complete their training without the dedicated support of the hard-working civilian staff of Fort Benning. The civilian personnel of the cycle will receive a Civilian Service Achievement Medal and a Battalion Certificate of Appreciation. Receiving the award from Alpha Company, first
soldiers and the newest members of the United States Army. These are from your husbands and your loved ones. These first ones are in reference to becoming a member of the Army. One graduate said, quote, "I believe there is no other decision that could impact my life for the better like this one did." While another simply mentioned, "It is certainly better than working at Burger King." Another soldier commented, "I feel my life has much more meaning, and I realize nothing is impossible when you're motivated and set your mind to something." This soldier said, "If I could have my cell phone, I'd do it all over again." Another soldier mentioned, "All of the NCOs and company commander were the best role models any initial entry soldier could ask for. It was very easy to learn and take in their wisdom." And comments such as these always fuel and recharge us as we're ready for the next cycle of soldiers. It puts all the hard work and sacrifices our cadre undertake, those are the drill sergeants, the support cadre, and the civilians, in perspective when we witness the transformation of your sons and husbands as they join us in our profession. The success of what we do here for our Army and for our nation is solely borne on their shoulders. Here's some other quotes for you. These ones are the most important things they learn. A soldier simply said, "Great place to visit, wouldn't want to stay here." Another graduate commented, "I've learned how to work as a unit and not as an individual. I built trust in other people." This particular soldier said, "I never thought 2 months could pass like 2 minutes, but thank goodness it did." Another soldier said, "My drill sergeant never let me quit on myself or my platoon." Good stuff. These others are some random comments from them on their favorite parts of basic training. We're sure you've got an earful since yesterday from your soldier. Some of their selected favorites to us ranged from graduation, as you can imagine, the gas chamber, pugils, which if you don't know what those are, it's like oversized Q-tips where you beat the snot out of somebody. Mayo was a favorite, firing weapons, as well as blowing stuff up. Many love Nick. We call it Nick, but just for everyone here, Nick is the night infiltration course, where we get all our equipment on, we go out at night, we low crawl over obstacles underneath wire while machine guns shoot right over our head. Pretty cool stuff. So this is one from a soldier that said, quote, "Nick was my favorite because they told us to stay low, and that's what we did." So great advice there. Many echoed this and the desire for more bullets, more range time, and you can imagine more stuff to blow up. What was impressive was that the vast majority said learning and instilling the 7 Army values was the most important thing that they drew from their experience. On the flip side, we always query them on what to fix so we can improve for following classes. These comments are insightful and sometimes humorous as well. In this cycle, we have requests for less chicken, more fruit, more sleeping outside, and motivational music. Now we're taking up on that last one. We've already put in orders. Our mayor and I were talking about it. Anybody ever heard of Sweat to the Oldies? Yeah, I don't think that's what they had in mind. We'll enjoy this comment. This man simply said his favorite part will be, quote, "My parents seeing how I've become a man, and the shock will be impressive." Families and friends and parents, we're not sure we can underscore how much your support means to the men you see before you out on the field. There are countless other comments to the same theme. All those letters and prayers meant a lot. And moms and dads out there, you can sleep soundly because you've done a great job raising your sons. Finally, our favorite quote from one of the men out on the field. The soldier said, quote, "Though I won't see many of these people ever again, they will always be a part of the team that helped me become a successful American soldier." End quote. Certainly a great quote there. We thought it worth adding that the runner-up was, quote, "Superheroes wear capes, others wear combat boots." End quote. There were countless great ones. That one was apparently attributed to a soldier's girlfriend, so good if she's here, good on you. For those in attendance, please know it's been humbling to train your sons and husbands, and it's been humbling to watch them transform into what you see out there before you. Here's the part, folks. We've been at this since about 48 hours into this, many of us talking back and forth, and y'all have been phenomenal ever since then. You're showing it today, an amazing crowd, and honestly speaking, we've been doing this a while, and this one's off the charts, so we thank you for that. They're not going to admit it, but you get those little chills out there. So I want you to look out on the field, look for where your soldier is, you know the platoons, and right now, how about we let them know how proud we are of them?